Hey there, YouTube. Uh, Welcome to another video blog. It's been a while since I posted one of these, and a lot's changed. And pretty much been busy uh, doing a lot of my writing, doing a lot of illustrating, pretty much being busy with life as usual. I believe that keeping busy is the best part today. And little update. Uh, I've been kind of balancing between two projects here and there, two different genres. First genre is one that I was born with, the one that I grew up with since I was a little kid. That is the horror genre. The second genre that I'm branching out into is sci-fi fantasy. I know that's two genres though, but there's no rule breaking right there. I'm just combining the two, and so far that's been interesting and uh, fun. Doing something that I haven't done ever before, and that's designing stuff that doesn't involve killing, mutilating, decapitating, disemboweling. See, yeah, doesn't involve any gory stuff at all, and that's big, kind of a stretch for me because, again, I'm coming from a background where I grew up with watching horror movies since I was like 7, and uh, to be doing a sci-fi fantasy series, it's one leap beyond stars for me, and no pun intended. Uh, so, holidays are upon us, and uh, let's see. I have a big update. I finished penciling and inking the first issue of a revision of a horror series comic that I've been working on for quite some time. And so, as soon as that's done, well, it's already done. It's ready to go. All I have to do is just go to Office Depot and scan it onto a miniature hard drive and upload the pages onto my computer. So, redid the cover, redid everything, and added a few changes that would it make the story flow better. Trying to do something that would be way different than all of what we've seen before with all of the horror stuff that's out there. I'm pretty sure we're all tired of zombies, werewolves, uh, vampires. Uh, we need some really hardcore shit out there, and uh, with my series, I hope that it's more hardcore than I ever imagined it would be. And I put a lot of effort into this, a lot of creativity, a lot of things that uh, would really push the envelope. And I've been, for the last couple of days, I've been practicing with digital coloring, and something that I'm starting to get the hang of now. And the lettering, that's starting to improve. And basically, I've been putting a lot of time and effort into this book and series, along with the other series that I'm working on. Uh, like I said, sci-fi genre, I'm totally inexperienced with. I mean, I see it on TV a lot, and um, it's fun. I mean, it's opening the door to more challenging subjects. Let's just put it that way, design-wise. I mean, talking about stuff like Star Wars and stuff like that, Transformers, combining all of that. It's going to be interesting to see what I can pull off. I've been coming up with design concepts for futuristic weapons, for a lot of stuff that would be cool to see on the big screen. But first things first, it has to come out in a comic, and hopefully the studio heads up in Hollywood would take notice and give this thing a shot. And I know I'm at a starting level right now, so I'm just starting with the writing and the design concepts, and it's interesting. I mean, I have one of my sketchbooks here. Let's see. It's old stuff. Yes, one of my designs, and like I said, that's just one design, partial concept sketch. So basically, I'm going to be going back and redrawing everything from there. And what I've done was I've looked online, did a Google search for weapons and guns, tanks, jets, and all the cool weaponry that's in today's military and in video games like Call of Duty and so forth, and trying to redesign them and come up with a pretty cool concept. And right now I have to go back and look at the scripts that I've written, and I know I have to make a few changes because the characters themselves are not going to be what I originally intended them to be. They're going to be something new, something unique, and hopefully something cool to see on a printed page, and hopefully, I know this is a big stretch, on the big screen. Yeah, it's been one hell of a journey, from the horror genre to the sci-fi fantasy genre. I mean, still doing both. I mean, still juggling, and it's going to be quite interesting to see, and kind of a test. If one fails, present the other, the way I see it. And so the revised first issue of my horror comic series is going to be printed. It's not printed, but it's going to be scanned, and I have to do the digital coloring and the lettering, and I'm going to go ahead with a digital comic printer that I found called Gablam Comics. A friend of mine on Facebook, fellow peer, told me about it, so checking it out and seeing what happens. And an update on Halloween. It was kind of disappointing. Not that many kids came over to my complex. Of course, I'm way in the back of the complex, and it's very hard to see. I mean, notice at night when there's no lights on in the parking lot. I was dressed up wearing a clown mask, and I was standing outside holding a plastic bowl filled with candy, and I had to actually go out to the kids, and unfortunately, well, much to my little delight, I scared the shit out of them. They didn't know what to make of me, dressed up wearing a clown mask and passing out candy to them, and a few of them ran. One girl tried to be brave, and she ended up running again. I tried not to laugh. I mean, it was kind of cool. I mean, I've always loved watching horror films with masked psychopaths, and I've always wanted to play as one. And uh, but on Halloween, I get to act out on that. So uh, too bad I didn't have anyone to help film the whole situation. It would have been fun to see on camera, and uh, who knows, maybe there's next year. I just have to do a lot of planning and so forth, and uh, hopefully it'll be a better turnout next year than it was this year. Everything was at the last minute, and yeah, so that's that. And uh, looking at the time mark here, and uh, trying to see what else is going on. I know I missed two conventions: Texas Comic Con uh, and Alamo City Comic Con. I was a bit disappointed. Uh, Situation came up that I had to take care of that took money out of my own pocket, but hopefully with the comic thing going, that'll all turn around. I'll be, who knows, uh, something good might turn out of this, and uh, like, I'll keep you updated on what's going on, and uh, I'll keep you on the loop, and that's all I can think about right now, aside from the excitement of finally getting this revised first issue scanned, and I get to work on it digitally now and make a submission. Uh, my work has really improved. I've been practicing like hell. I've been doing a lot of drawing, and yeah, that's another topic I wanted to talk about. A lot of artists, they prefer to draw by hand, and some draw with the use of a Wacom tablet. This is mine, medium-sized one. It serves my purpose. It comes with a pen, uh, and I prefer drawing by hand. But this Wacom tablet is really helpful with the digital coloring and stuff. So, uh, with that being said, I'm let's see, getting my health down real quick. I'm working on the longevity of my life. I'm making healthier choices now, and really taking care of myself physically, and doing what I can to focus on what I need to take care of. So I've that's all I can say right now. But I know it's been a while since I did one of these vlogs, and but life kind of gets in the way. So I'll definitely keep you updated, and let you know how the whole scanning uh, the first issue goes, and who knows, we'll see what happens from there. This is John Rizzo Cullen signing out, saying happy November. Uh, hope you enjoyed Halloween, and hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Uh, Take care.